Alright, these are the following wishes. I wish I had a super powerful weapon. I wish I could enter a top level horse race. I wish I had a copy of the Ogler's Digest. I wish I could change Serena's hairstyle. And I wish I could pick someone to stay with me forever and ever. Now, if you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, you already know who I picked. Eric. But, because Daffy is here, I'm gonna let him choose. And he chooses Jade. Is that right, Daffy?
Oh gosh.
What's the matter? Are you getting nervous? Don't be. We all have desires. Alright, let's see. Surely if thou have been raised as the Prince of Dundersill, perhaps you two might already be wed. Thou wouldst take Jade, the Princess of Helidor, as thy sworn companion, Daffy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Alright. I understand thy desire all too well. There was those among my comrades with whom I grew close beyond measure, but that we could have stayed together. In any case, it shall be as thou desirest. 'Tis done. Return to Cobblestone, I prayeth. There thou shalt find what thou seekest. May you have a long and happy life together. Thou hast overcome one trial, but still sterner challenges yet await thee. When that next thou returnest here, I would have thee test thy strength against the even more fearsome foe. Visit me again when thou art good and ready. Until then, fare thee well. Alright, so I basically already know how this is going to go down with, since I already done Eric's. You get responses from the party, from the citizens of Cobblestone, and some others, you know. Alright, so Spyrocket and Jade. No, not me, please. Daffy and Jade begin living together in Cobblestone. There we go. A few days go by. Alright, let's re-enable the music. Alright. Yeah, that's basically the same as Eric's. What's the party think?
Hooray! Fabulous!
Fabulous.
I wasn't going to mention it, but...
What we're discussing? Can't tell ya.
I've been thinking.
I should probably keep reading. I've always admired Jade for her strength, not just physically, but emotionally as well. I've never seen her moan about anything. Mind you, I do wonder if she can keep going without at least one person to complain to. That person might have to be you. I'll just use her name, Daffy. Good luck with that. I trust that you will inform me should the two of you ever be in need of protection. No, I'm not going to use you as a condom, Hendrik. I am more than prepared to assemble a cordon of guards that shall surround your home at all times. Not as much as a mouse shall get through on our watch. It brings...
Come on. Don't be my
No, Eric is all me, baby. It brings me such joy to see you and Jade living together, laddie. The royal families of Dundersill and Heliodor united at last. Both of you mean so much to me, and I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Huh.
Some of the bruises Jade gave me at the masked martial arts tournament still haven't healed. I'd be careful if I were you. Who knows what moves she'll unleash on you if you get her on your bad side. Eric, I missed you! I hear you moved in with the mighty Jade. I take me hat off to you. I really do. The first time I saw her fight, I fell out head over heels in love. Oh my. Slurp. Oh yes, you've slacked up with the lady from the masked martial arts tournament, right? It's alright for some. Just don't forget to do the dishes. She looks kinda strict. Here we go here. You're so lucky to getting to live with Jade. She's so beautiful. I get all nervous every time she talks to me. So I heard that you're living with one of your companions from your travels. Sharing with friends is what it's all about. But make sure you do share, won't you? Now you're living with someone, you just can't think of yourself. So I heard you're living with none other than Jade, Princess of Eliodor. Hurrah! I won't lie to you, mate. I'm well jealous. That aside, I wish you nothing but domestic bliss. It's all very well saving the world and being a hero, all that, but you have to put your feet up sometimes, don't you? True, true. Let's see what the mayor and the mother thinks. To think you've ended up soundly down cobblestone with a princess. Well, I, for one, am proud as punch. It's an honor to have her here. I'll be honest, when I first heard you were going to be living with the Princess of Heliodor, I was a little overwhelmed. But now I think it's wonderful. You've done me proud. Ah. Here's Gemma. Look, cobblestone is back to its old self. Thank you so much for rounding everyone up. I know you've got more important things to be doing, but thanks for finding the time to do me that little favor. It means a lot. Oh, and I made this for you. Jenna's Eternal Charm. Oh, nice. Good luck out there, and just remember that I'll be waiting for you when all this is over. I can't believe you're living with a real live princess, and she's so beautiful. I have to ask her how she makes her hair so shiny. I like that she isn't riled up onto it, because, you know, she liked the hero. That girl you're living with is one of your companions from your adventures, isn't she? I think it's a lovely idea. You're sure to see a whole new side to each other. Dirk said something different when I picked Eric. Just the regular, I guess. Alright, that should be all of it, I think. Are you ready to see Jade, Daffy? Yeah. You ready? Alright. There she is.
Can wait.
It really is nice spending time here in Cobblestone. So how are you feeling? Ready for bed? I think I'll follow your lead. Good night.
It's so interesting to see how the characters react
Good
to
morning.
picking
Did you sleep well?
them.
So how are you feeling? Ready for bed? If you've still got the energy, perhaps we could head out. Well, whenever you're ready.
Oh, right. By this point, we go to Cobblestone Tour. Who would have thought I ended up living with the little baby boy I met so many years ago in Dundersill? Now, how about we go for a walk up Cobblestone Tour? It might make for a nice change of pace. Let's go. I believe there's a lady over there that says something different. She said that she wishes that her husband was half the man the one that I had. Like, holy crap. Obviously, I'm happy things are back to normal, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? Is it wrong to crave a bit of excitement? Still, I bet you're enjoying your new living arrangement. I wish my fellow would ask me to move in with him. Ah. That's sad. I can't stop about how different that of what she said when I picked Eric. I'm blushing, actually. Okay, control yourself. So this is the famous Cobblestone Tour. I have to admit, it is rather impressive. I'll bet the view from up there is spectacular. What do you say we climb it together? Cobblestone Tour is very impressive, Spyro Kid. The view from the top must be stunning. I bet you feel like you're on top of the world. You know, I honestly love this feature so much. It just lets people choose who they really like to live with. And makes you feel more connected to the game, because the game accepts who you want to pick. And everyone accepts your decision. Which is so awesome, honestly. And the fact that it shows male characters, it included male characters too, that was something that I did not expect coming to this for the Switch. I heard from a person on one of my Twitch streaming. Then I looked at that, I was like, oh my god! Huh? Oh, have I seen that before? Ooh, monsters. Doesn't look like they're gonna let us pass without a fight. Come on, Spire Kid. Let's give them what they want. Here we go. They actually included a boss fight here.
Let's do this.
This shouldn't be too tough for the two of us. I'm gonna put myself on Fight Wisely, just because healing. Alright. Oh, Jade's dazzled. Whoops! Nice. Nice. 3,200 experience, 10,080 gold. Nice. For some reason, I didn't think we'd be seeing monsters all the way up here, but I won't complain about getting another exercise. Anyway, it's getting a bit dark, but we've come up all the way here now. Why don't we go to the top?
Just you try it.
You're certainly stronger than you were at the Mass Martial Arts tournament. I do wonder who would win if we fought against each other now. I don't really, of course. It'd be another foregone conclusion. What? On a more serious note, why don't we go up to the Taurus Peak? We've already come this far, after all. Alrighty. And up next would be the big cutscene. Hey Google, set lights brightness to maximum. The big cutscene where they spend their time together up in the cliff. Are you ready for a DaafyyT? For some intimacy?
I've got to admit, I'm not sure.
I was not talking to you! Here we go.
Finally.
Google responded
That
for
took
me.
longer than I thought
have
it
nothing
would.
to add.
It's almost done. Oh, be careful of the edge, won't you? You couldn't do something for me, could you?
Huh?
Could you hold my hand?
What would you say, Daffy?
Yes, please, thank you.
Thanks. I've never been very good with heights.
That's why she asked.
We've come all the way up here. We'd be silly not to enjoy the view together, right? hands used to be a lot smaller, you know. Back when you were a baby, I used to worry that they'd shatter into pieces if I so much as touched them. But you're all grown up now. Maybe it's time I stopped treating you like a child. Oh, typical. Why does it always start raining the second we get a chance to be alone? I'm freezing all of a sudden. What do you say we do a little something to warm ourselves up?
What do you say, Daffy?
Before you ask, yes.
Good. We're only going to die of cold standing around like this all night. Right. Brace yourself.
Oh my god. Spyro and Jade spar back and forth until they're well and truly warmed up.
I'm positively toasty after that. You've come a long way.
That's obviously Jade's version of warming up.
That's my girl.
Were you expecting that?
Feel that breeze.
Yes, XD.
You know, I get the feeling there's nothing we can't overcome as long as we're together.
You never watched this before, have you?
We're going to be together for a while then, eh?
That's cute. Awarded for spending some quality time with a pal who's been there for you through thick and thin. You know, I really do feel like there's nothing we can't overcome as long as we're together. Luckily, we're going to be together for a while then, eh? I suppose it's about time we were heading back to Cobblestone. Are you ready to leave? Spyro, Kid, and Jade make their way back to the village. What did you think, Daffy? There's still a bit more dialogue, but what did you think? What about out here?
No, we are not ready to leave.
Who would have thought I end up living with the little baby boy I met so many years in Dundersill?
Okay.
Now listen, I may be a princess, but that doesn't mean I expect you to be standoffish. Be free to tell me whatever's on your mind, okay? Okay, there should be more dialogue when she asks you if you want to go to bed.
Poor Jade. Ended up with mute guy.
No, she ended up with you! Hi, Ark.
Thank you for taking me to the top of the tour.
The stars were beautiful. Oh, it was good to be able to fit into an impromptu workout too.
Are you ready to turn in? If you've still got the energy, perhaps we could head out. Well, we'll go another day. I've been keeping a diary.
Ever since I moved to Cobblestone, having a stable home has given me time to reflect on everything we've been through. I was thinking that maybe you could do the same so we could compare notes. What's that? You want to read what I've written? No. I don't think I'm quite ready to share just yet.
Anyway, it's getting late. Are you ready to turn in? If you've still got the energy, well, I hope he isn't lonely.
I'm very happy to be living here in Cobblestone with you, but I am a little worried that my father might be a little lonely. Once we're settled here, I like to pay him a visit, if that's alright.
Are you ready to turn in?
I'm sure you won't mind him staying with us, will you? Ooh.
If you've still got the energy, well, it would be nice to break a bit more of a sweat.
I must say, I'm really enjoying the quiet life here in Cobblestone. but it would be nice to break a bit more of a sweat from time to time. If you ever feel like sparring, just let me know. I'm always ready for a dust-up.
Are you ready to turn in? If you've still got the energy, well...
Now that we're living together, I feel like I'm getting to know you a lot better. When we were on the road, I had no idea what kind of food you liked. I don't suppose it ever crossed my mind. Well, now that I do, I'm gonna try and cook for you once in a while. If you have any requests, just let me know.
Are you ready to turn in? If you've still got the energy... Well... So, have you been writing in the diary?
Huh? Spire Kid hands Jade a journal with some of his jottings in it. You've been using it. Thanks, Spyro Kid. I'm looking forward to reading what you've written. But, maybe I'll save it for later.
Anyway, it's getting late. If you've still got the energy, well, I just wanted to apologize.
For the incident the other day. I didn't mean to break the room in half. I promise! I was just a little over-enthusiastic. I think I need to work on my sweeping technique.
Anyway, it's getting late.
You were
ready to turn in?
You were fucking sweeping and you broke the damn broom! What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my god, Jade, you're something.
If you've still got the well, whenever you're...
Oh shit. Daffy, she broke the damn broom! That's the most hilarious thing I've ever heard from her.
Everything's so beautiful.
She broke the damn broom. It's so nice being woken every morning by the sun pouring out through the windows. Everything's just...
That was my fab broom.
more beautiful here. The light, the
What
air,
are you going to do?
the water. I suppose we'll have to invent a vacuum cleaner. But I suppose you grew up with all this, so you're used to it, aren't you? That'll explain why you sleep so late. You know it's not healthy to sleep that much, right? I'm gonna start waking you up with a firm but gentle poke in the ribs. Alright, it's for your own good. That is really
Are
uncomfortable.
you ready to turn in? If you've still got the energy, well, I think we make a good team.
I'm very happy with the things that have turned out, you know. Living with you is a lot of fun. I think we make a good team. I hope you're as happy as I am. And if you're not, just let me know what I can do to make things work.
Are you ready
Aw.
to turn in? If you've
That's
still
sweet.
got the energy, well, I've been keeping a diary.
And looks like that's it.
Anyway, if you've still got the energy, well,
Well, that looks like that's it. What do you think, Daffy? That was actually kind of sweet, honestly. Jade's kind of a sweet girl.